This is like the first time I actually see a self-driving semi-truck technology on the road. And I'm just telling you, that's what today's topic's about. Check it out. Follow the show. I appreciate you guys. Let's go. What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. My name is Alex Mai, and I travel across America trying to give you trucker news and information. And so please think about following and subscribing to the show on all social media platforms. For the robo-taxi reveal that Elon Musk had,
Welcome. Welcome to the Wii Robot Party.
he had this X post that just went super viral that said, and all transport will be fully autonomous within 50 years. So as a trucking community, of course, we need to talk about this and see where truck drivers stand. So, of course, we pulled this bad boy. I asked the question 9 hours ago. Elon Musk says all vehicles will be fully autonomous and self-driving in 50 years. Do you agree, truck drivers? Well, 1,100 voted. And so I'm going to screenshot some of the comments as well. And it says, yes, I agree, and no, I disagree. So from 1,100 votes, 23% said yes, they actually agree in 50 years. They see it going fully autonomous. And the other 77% said, no, I disagree. So as from this survey poll of 1,100 truck drivers, majority don't think that self-driving trucks will ever actually be attainable, especially not in 50 years. While I was filming truck drivers, I did not realize that there was a self-driving autonomous vehicle right in front of me. And that's Aurora right there. And they're testing in Houston, Texas. We're talking about self-driving trucks, and there's an Aurora truck right here. You know, we heard about them going off the I-45, but yeah, you know, in today's video, we're talking about how Elon Musk talks about 50 years from now, all vehicles will be automated. I get out of this Love's, and we see this guy right here. This is one of the trucks that is testing so that they could become driverless and get away from truck drivers. Would you ever drive for a company that you know you're testing to get rid of your job? That's the big question right there. So we got a lot of comments about this. James says, it sounds like a living hell. I will never trust a vehicle that drives itself on a road and will never get into a driverless car. In 50 years, I could see that as a real possibility, but a lot has to happen with infrastructure first. In 50 years, most of us would be old AF or in the ground. These are jobs where self-driving vehicles just aren't able to do all the job, such as vehicle recovery work and the towing industry. 50 years is timeline that is more reasonable than most. I think I will get my pilot's license because the roads sure as hell won't be safe if they do that. I don't think the human race has 50 years. Whether we like it or not, electric trucks will be the norm in 50 years. However, I doubt trucks will be self-driving anytime soon. The government could mandate it for cars, but I don't see boats or planes getting it. Hopefully, we can get some sort of advanced license allowing for less restriction. Fuel trucks, no way. Local deliveries of propane and heating oil, no way. Every vehicle will definitely be capable of driving, but not every vehicle will be self-driven. My question is, how do you find a robot for violations? I agree it's possible, but only way would be every vehicle would be automated. You throw human error into the mix and disaster awaits. Where will they charge? Where will they get the copper and electricity? Where will they get the battery materials? Is it really just impossible. We have choices. I choose to leave those batteries right where they are. At the very least, I think self-driving will be standard in 50 years. Whether we like driving it or not is irrelevant. The next generation might not want to learn to drive in the first place. No doubt in my mind, people don't and probably can't understand how fast technology is moving. It would probably scare you. If you don't already have a fortune, you probably won't get it at this point. If they're gonna make trucks self-driving, why not bring back trains? Flip-flop drivers are cheaper, easier for replacing. Unless costs come down a lot, I can't see that happening. In 50 years, I'll be 94. I see it being implemented while society conditions, infrastructure, and technology being far from ready in 50 years. Thank you for choosing Johnny Cap. That long, huh? I figured no more than 25 years. I'm 67 years old. It won't matter to this driver. 50 years, I'll be retired by then. Hell no, I don't trust these robot cars, but that's just me. The four-wheelers cannot play well with my automatic brake collision system now. I think he's probably right, but that doesn't mean I like it. All transport or all vehicles. Ooh. I will never trust my life to a computer. Too many things to go wrong. A sensor not failing safe for one. There's simply not enough new mining in the world to provide the metals needed. Mines take 10 to 20 years to ramp up. Never mind wars and natural disasters. Best of luck with pre and mud trip inspections. How about flatbed cargo? Give me a break. All it will take is one family killed. In 50 years, I would be in my hundreds, so it wouldn't matter. Last time I checked, they can't even maintain current infrastructure, which would need to be completely replaced in order for full automation, especially for the big rigs. Gas engines will be a classic like in the future movies of today because flying cars are not a thing. EV is not the way. I don't like it, but I agree that's where it's heading. I pray truck drivers need to be a real person that needs to be taken seriously and put into law. Won't be alive, so I don't care. Not fully, but it will be a good percentage. Hope not. May not like it, but trust it's happening. They'll all be linked together, so there won't be any accidents. In 50 years, yes, but not in 2030. You might need some local drivers for local deliveries, but in 50 years, I doubt there will be any more over-the-road driving. Money talks and BS walks. It's all about the money. So overall, Mutha Truckers, I'm getting a lot of drivers that say it doesn't matter because 50 years they're going to be old or dead. The other ones are saying that it's going to go electric before it goes self-driving. And most just don't think that it's feasible and won't happen because of infrastructure. To the 23% that agree that they see it happening in 50 years, comment down below. What are your thoughts about that? And I just want to give you this information from the point of view of truck drivers. So as the American people are watching this, you can see how truck drivers have a sense of this. Again, this is a poll from 1,100 truck drivers. And so we'll get more percentages later and I'll update you guys as that comes. But I just wanted to share that information with you today.